Archie Bird looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. And now it's Jose Siri. Right side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Archie Bird. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. And the batter now, Brett Beatty. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Man at first, one away. Bird, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Siri moving under this one, and there's 2 down. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Just off the inside corner. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance from the runners. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And the Mets jump in front. It's 6-3.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Spores back to work. Bird at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
No play, that's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And ball four, two aboard. And now Luis Angel Acuna.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here it comes. Ripped to first, caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So runner at second, 2 down. So up next for New York, Kevin Parada. 3-1 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Starling Marte up to hit. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, safe. In comes the run from second, and it's 8-3. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the series opener here at home. Bird with some solid production in the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering.
Next up for Texas, Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground, right side, Bird. The flip, and very nicely done for the out. They leave him loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Archie Bird. Gray back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gray back to work. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Go ahead run on base. Peterson now at the plate with the go ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Second baseman, Archie Bird.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab for the second out. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Soft contact in the air, and a base hit right there. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up, Seager gets under it, makes the catch, and that's the inning. Archie Bird will hit next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, out towards left center, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
On to Simeon, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors. And now the DH, Evan Carter. The Rangers down to their final strike. The other way. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series. Bird played well enough in the win, collected 3 hits in the game.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this.
And now it's Jose Siri. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bird, the next to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. High fly ball out towards left center. Pilar sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers.
The batter, number 15.
Bird turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Just missed.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. DeGrom checks the runner. Bird back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Bounce to the right side. Simeon tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Archie Bird.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's a laser base hit. Alonso is waved home. The relay safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. On the ground out to short. Off balance throw in time. And they're happy to just. So bases all loaded up. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Right side, hard hit. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They're down here 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Up the middle to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So 2 down. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. Bird did well enough for them.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on